Hey everyone, happy Friday, welcome back. Happy Create Your Lean Fashion Happy Hour. My name is Megan O'Connor, I'm a fashion stylist, and I come to you live every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. I'm here to help you create your lane with a little fashion inspiration. Welcome everyone, happy Friday. I hope everyone is coming on here ready for some fun fashion denim talk, because we are talking all about new Lane Bryant denim today. Welcome everyone. As you log on, say hi, tell me where you're logging on from. I love to say hello back and see where you all are. I'm going to tell you all right now, we are jumping right in to Q&A Ask Megan. We're going to talk about all of these denim pieces here that I have behind me. I'm going to tell you about the denim I have on, and I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions. It is a fun-filled episode today, and we have lots to talk about and cover, so let's jump right into it. First and foremost, like I said, as you log on, say hello, tell me where you're logging on from, and you can go ahead and start to submit those questions right now. I answered 3 questions during today's live. Those questions are going to come from the question box at the bottom of the screen. That's where you're going to submit your questions. So go ahead and you can start submitting them right now. You're going to use that question box right down there. And as we go through this rack and talk about these questions and answer some frequently asked questions that we have to do that's related to denim, I am going to answer 3 of your questions as well. And if I answer your question during today's live, you get a $50 gift card. So it's a bonus for everybody all around. Today's going to be a info-packed, fashion-packed episode, and I am so excited because I'm ready for some denim. Almost, but I'm excited to talk about these new arrivals. They are really good. Hi everyone, I'm so happy to see you all. Let's see, we have New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Iceland, North Carolina. Hi everyone, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining me. Thrilled to see you all. California, can't wait to see you all with me. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to answer 3 questions during today's live. You can submit those questions using the question box at the bottom of the screen. We are talking all about denim, and I'm going to talk about the pair I have on and some of these fantastic pairs that I have right here on the rack behind me. We're going to cover fit. I'm going to answer all those questions that you've been dying to figure out so that you can shop with all the knowledge you need to get the fit that is right for you. So let's get into it, shall we? First question, I'm hopping right in. I'm not even playing around today. I told you it is going to be an info-packed episode. So let's hop in here. Let's see how everyone's doing. Already filling up in these questions. So again, if you just hopped on, my name is Megan O'Connor, I'm a fashion stylist. I come to you live every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a fun fashion chat. We talk about different styles, different fashions each week. Today is all about denim, and I am answering your questions. So be sure to submit those questions in the question box at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and do that now so that we can get started. Okay. Great question here. This is Red Stick Steph. What is the difference between curvy and regular fit? So phenomenal question. Thank you so much for this. Quick reminder for all of you, I see these comments coming in. Thank you so much for them, but be sure to submit your question using the question box at the bottom of the screen. It's where I can find them much easier. So go ahead and do that. So Red Stick Steph wants to know, what is the difference between curvy and regular fit? Phenomenal question, because there's actually multiple fits with Lane Bryant jeans, 3 to be exact. So we have 3 different fits when you're shopping Lane Bryant denim. Your first fit is going to be just like Red Stick Steph said, it's curvy. So you have a curvy fit, and what that's going to be is basically smaller through the waist, fuller through the hip and thigh. So for all of you who have that curvier shape and you want to highlight those curves, you are going to shop the curvy fit. And again, that's smaller through the waist and fuller through the hip and thigh. And what that's going to do is just going to give you a little bit of extra room right here on the sides so that you can fill it in with your beautiful, gorgeous curves. Then we have the regular fit. The signature fit rather, excuse me. So the signature fit is proportionately curvy through the waist and hip. And so basically what that means is that's the most universal fit when it comes to Lane Bryant denim. So for the majority, you're probably shopping the signature fit. Now, some of us need the straight fit, some of us need the curvy fit, but for the most part, the majority is going to be really comfortable and fit well in that universal fit. So that is number 2. Number 3 is the straight fit. So the straight fit, what that means is it's going to be fuller through the waist and smaller through the hip and the thigh. So for those of us who have a little bit more in the midsection and a little bit more straighter lines when it comes to the bottom, to our legs, to our thighs, to our calves, that's what you're going to do, and that's where you're going to shop the straight fit. So we have the straight fit, the signature fit, and the curvy fit. And those are 3 different types of fits that you can shop at Lane Bryant. So now that's fit that has nothing to do with the denim styles, which we'll talk about in a second, but that is exactly the differences between the fits. So if you identify yourself as a curvier body, meaning you are fuller through your hip and your thigh, you're gonna shop the curvy fit. And like I said, most of us probably are already shopping the signature fit because it is the most universal. It's basically proportionately curvy through the waist and hip. And then some of us are gonna shop that straight fit, which means we're fuller in the waist and a little bit more straight and smaller, a little more narrow through the hip and the thigh. So great question there. Thank you so much for that. Let's check and see how everyone's doing in here. I wanna remind you all, put those questions in the question box. I see a lot of comments in here and I just want to make sure that I get to you all. So quick reminder, put them in the question box. So that's question number 1. Love that. I see a couple people who love the curvy fit. They have it on. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get into, I actually have a curvy fit denim. I'm going to show you right now just so you can see it, and then I'll hop into the next question. I'll give you all a second if you have a question that you want to put in. So this is the curvy fit straight high rise, super stretch, straight high rise in the curvy fit. And so with this, actually the way it's hanging is a perfect way to show you. You can see here that there's a little more room on the side here. So see that curve line there on that seam? That's going to give you, for that full hip and thigh, that's going to give you that curvy fit. So for those of us who are a little bit more curvy, who want to make sure that these jeans are fitting just right, that's where you're going to go when it comes to these jeans. And this is just that curvy fit, straight high rise, simple, signature blue wash, light wash, pockets in the front, pockets in the back, straight fit leg there. But that is the difference with the curvy fit. So thank you for that question. Great question. Let's get into another one, and then I'm going to give you a couple of more info tidbits to answer some questions that are just frequently asked as well. Let's get into it. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all. Okay, next question. Let's see. Scrolling. So many in here. Scrolling. There's a really thoughtful questions in here. So for those of you who are new, if you're just logging on or just joining today, I answer 3 questions during every single live every week. And we submit them using the question box at the bottom of the screen. But this is also the part where I have to scroll and read and have a little silence for a moment so that I can find the perfect question to answer. So just bear with me for one moment so that we can get a great question that can help you all and keep it moving. I'm going to step back in a minute and tell you about the jeans I have on because they're so good. Okay, hold on one second. I'm scrolling. I promise we're almost there. There's so many questions in here today. My goodness. Okay. Bear with me. Scrolling. Holy moly. Okay. I knew denim was going to be a hit with you all. All right. Let's see how we are doing. Lots of questions about fit, which we just covered. So I'm scrolling past those. Okay, let's get into, my goodness, hold on one second, my friends. We're scrolling. We are scrolling. Here we go. Hold on. Bear with me. Here we go. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Ashers_XO. Do all the jeans come in petite? Wonderful question. Fantastic, because we want to talk about fit. We want to talk about length because we want to make sure that everyone has the perfect fit when it comes to denim. Yes, the majority, almost every pair of denim style comes in petite. Now, what's going to happen is sometimes when you're shopping, you're going to see S or L, so short or long, instead of seeing that P for petite. Most of them, if you're navigating online, you're going to see the tab for a petite denim. If you're navigating online, you may also see the S and L, and it's just going to be in there with all of the sizes. So I do want to make sure that you guys understand that just means S is short, that's petite. So that's what you're going to look for. So my petites out there, you're going to look for that P or that S to make sure that you're getting that shorter inseam. Now, when it comes to the inseams, that's where it's going to kind of differentiate for you when it comes to the length. So for short, you have a 26.5 inseam. So that's for my petite shoppers out there. And then for our regular fit, we're going to have a 28.5 inseam. And then for the long, 31.5. So basically what that means is if you have a measuring tape, you can take that measuring tape on the inside of your thigh, go straight down to the ankle, get your inseam number, and you can shop literally to the measurement of your inseam to make sure that you have the right jean for you. Now, also, quick little style tidbit and note here is that sometimes you may want to have a shorter inseam depending on how you want to wear your denim or how you want to style it. And or you may want to have a longer inseam depending on the shoe style that you're wearing or how you want to style it. So you want to be cognizant of that. You want to think about that. For the most part, similarly to how I said most of us are shopping the signature style denim because that is the most universal fit, most of us are also likely shopping that regular inseam, that 28.5 inseam. But for my petites, you're going to go for that S or that P. That's going to be your signifier for that petite denim style. And you're for the tall, for the long, you're going to look for that L for that style as well. So yes, you absolutely have tons of options when it comes to petite and long. They're in there, they're there for you, they're in store. And speaking of in store, you're going to be able to get a lot of this information if you're working with a lane stylist. So on the days that you're not here with me, you're going to make sure that you are working with a lane stylist, because what they're going to do is not only give you a curated rack of items just like this, how I have here, but they're also going to help you with all of this information, help you navigate to find the perfect fit for you, the perfect style that you're looking for in the color, in the fit, all of that for you. And a lane stylist service is completely free. You can do it virtually or you can do it in store, and it is a totally free service. So like I said, the days when you're not here with me, be sure to check in with your lane stylist because they're waiting for you to help you, and it's a wonderful experience and it is worth a try. Trust me, it's fantastic. Okay, before we get into the next question, let's talk about some frequently asked questions. I'm just going to run through a few and then I'll answer one more question for you, and I'll tell you how you can save some money when you shop this weekend, and then I will send you on your way. So let's talk about this question that I get often. I need something for the office and it can't be deconstructed. It can't have any kind of rips or tears. I want to be comfortable. What do I wear? But I want to wear denim, right? So a lot of us are headed back into our offices. We want to be business casual. We don't necessarily have to wear suiting. So we want to make sure that we can get the best style for us and also be office appropriate. A great way to do that is to go with a dark denim. So in my opinion, any denim in a dark wash like this is going to give you that sort of polished look that you're looking to achieve. So basically you want to look for a dark wash in the fit that you know and love that works for you. So that's going to be from your regular, your curvy, or your straight fit. Then you're going to look for the style that you want. So the style could be straight, it could be boot cut, flare, it could be a legging or a jegging, it can be a skinny jean. That's the style. That's what you're going to look for. That's your preference. And then the number one thing when it comes to office wear and denim is, in my opinion, go for a dark wash so that you get that really simple polished look. Clean front, no whiskering, no distressing, no anything. And that is what's going to give you that clean, easy to wear look. And then you just take this and you pair it with literally anything. I can put these on with this tank and this overpiece and put on, you know, a flat or a heel or an ankle boot and be on my way to a meeting because it's more polished, it's a little bit more buttoned up, it's a little bit of a cleaner look. These kind of styles, this kind of style denim is something you can wear with your Bryant blazers. You can mix and match with all those pieces, and that's where you're really going to get that kind of mixed business casual but still polished and professional vibe. So it's a question I get a lot, so I wanted to make sure that we kind of address that one as well. Let's get into another question in the question box, and then I'm going to tell you all the ways you can save some money. Before that, I'm going to tell you about what I'm wearing because I can't move on without talking about these jeans. They are so good. So I have on, this is a pull-on style. Let me pull so you can see the waist here. So this is the pull-on style wide leg jean. This is so comfortable, so fantastic, so easy to wear. I have it on with a simple tank, and then I have this crochet over piece on just because that's kind of the vibe I was going for today. I did it with the slip-on sneaker. You know how I feel about these sneakers and sandals from Lane Bryant. The sole is so comfortable. It's like walking on clouds, literally. So, but this wide leg is really something that I know a lot of us are not necessarily used to or comfortable with. Trust me when I tell you, the style is really easy to wear. You can do anything from a sneaker to a sandal to a heel to a boot. Very easy, super comfortable, and can absolutely be dressed up. Because there is no distressing, you have a little bit of this light wash here, a little bit of the whiskering, but this is definitely a style, in my opinion, that is a great buy if you're looking to diversify that denim this fall. Okay, let's get into another question, shall we? Hi everyone. Oh yeah, a bunch of people say they love these jeans. Someone said they look flattering. Thank you very much. They look comfortable. They are very comfortable. Pull-on style, really easy to wear, super, super soft to touch. Fantastic color wash. These are really, really great. Trust me when I tell you, you know I don't lead you in the wrong direction. Okay, let's get another question in, shall we? Scrolling. There are so many in here. I cannot believe all of you. I'm so grateful to have you all with me today. Thank you so much. Just bear with me while we scroll because we have a lot. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. Lots of questions about inseam. So if I threw you on the inseam thing, I'm sorry. I just want to be very clear that the 3 inseams and your inseam measurement is going to help you when it comes to the perfect fit. And all that information about your inseam, or the inseam for the styles rather, is in the info. When you click on if you're shopping online, it's in the information box for that product. So it's there with the product info. So it will really help you when you're shopping for that perfect fit. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Scrolling. Bear with me. My goodness. You are all on it today with these. I wish I can answer all of these, but we can't be here for that long. So let's see what I can give you that will help everybody all together. Okay. This is from Peacock1234. What type of denim is best for girls who need to support denim in the waistline? Great question. Because here's the thing. When it comes to Lane Bryant denim, you're going to get support in the waistline in every single solitary style, because there's a little bit of magic in each piece of Lane Bryant denim, and that is because each pair has what's called the Flex Magic waistband. So basically the Flex Magic waistband is the no gap stretch waistband that moves with you for all day comfort, and it is in every single pair of Lane Bryant jeans. So the reason they fit so well, the reason why they are so comfortable, they are going to move with you throughout the day. So that waistband is not going to give, you're not going to get that gap in the back, you're not going to get that where you have to adjust and tug and pull all day long. They are going to fit you perfectly. Trust me when I tell you, if you are in your right size and the right fit for your body and you have that right seam, that right inseam, you are not going to touch those jeans once you put them on your body. So that is a really fantastic question. Now, the other thing is, when it comes to the style that you're wearing, you have a lot of options for the silhouette of the jean. So I'm going to go through those silhouette options for you, but all of these are going to have that Flex Magic waistband, and all of these are going to give you those length options as well. So we have the skinny jean, which we all know and love, and to all of those of you, or all of those of us who are like, are we still doing skinny jeans? Is it still happening? Are we listening to the Gen Zers? The answer is no. We're not listening to anybody. We're wearing what we know. We're wearing what we love. We're wearing what we like. And that is the end. That is the exact answer. So yes, we're wearing skinny jeans. I want you all to wear whatever you're comfortable in. So skinny jean is one of your styles. Jegging is another style. You're going to have a pull-on jegging option that is phenomenal. So be sure to check that out as well. It is actually no button, no zipper, full pull-on style with tons of stretch and a Flex Magic waistband and multiple washes. They're incredible. Then you have the straight leg. So you have a straight leg, which is basically a straight cut from the hip to the hem. You're not going to have any definition in that leg, but you're going to have that straight cut through. The jegging is going to be a really like a legging like fit, and your skinny jean is going to be fitting from your hip to your hem. Then you have a boyfriend/girlfriend jean. So basically what that's going to mean is you have a little bit more of a relaxed fit, and you have a little bit more movement when it comes to your calf ankle area. So that is your kind of more distressed. You see a lot of distressed styles when it comes to that one. Then you have a boot cut, which is a classic style. It is not out of style. It is back. It's a fantastic style to wear with certain shoes, certain boots as we head into fall. That's going to be slim from your hip to your knee with a slight flare at your hem, but it's not going to be a full flare because we also have flare jeans, and your flare jeans is going to be slim through your thigh and then flared at your hem, of course. And then the last one is the wide leg, which is what I have on. I'll take a step back again so you can see it. And your wide leg is basically going to be fully relaxed throughout from your hip to your hemline. So this is just a full relaxed style. There's no fitting here. These are wide leg, tons of stretch, really comfortable and easy to wear. And those are all the different types of silhouettes you're going to get. So I know I got a ton of info packed into this episode for you, but I wanted to make sure that we had lots to talk about because the denim is here. It's happening. And now is the time to start to shop and invest in your fall wardrobe because it's coming, right? It's going to be right around the corner. You want to make sure you have the pieces that you know and love. Some of them are going to sell quick. Some of them are going to move quick. So you want to make sure if you're shopping in store with your lean stylist, you're snagging those pieces and you're shopping with all of this info. And if you're shopping online, you're making sure to navigate for what's right for you and what you're looking for. So my friends, should we talk about how we can save some money and I'll send you on your way? All right. Promotions this weekend. Mix and match, buy one, get one, 60% off, clothing, accessories, and sleepwear. I'll say it again because it's major. Buy one, get one, mix and match, 60% off, clothing, accessories, and sleepwear. So lots of opportunity there to mix and match. Of course, you know I always wear Lane Bryant accessories. So if you're loving these things that I have on today, this gorgeous simple necklace, these earrings, this fun stack bracelet, all part of the sale. And then we have Cacique bras. They're to $35 and under. So clothing, accessories, and sleepwear, it's everything we talked about today. We talked about this denim. This denim is on sale. Now's the time. You have all the information that you need to shop well and get all the things that you know and love this weekend. So again, one more time, for those of you who are still with me hanging out, thinking about all the ways you can save as you head out and shop this weekend, mix and match, buy one, get one, 60% off, clothing, accessories, and sleepwear. And of course, we have some Cacique bras that are $35 and under. And that's it, my friends. That's today's episode. Lots of information, lots of little tidbits. I hope you all enjoyed this one. This Ask Megan episode is kind of fun for me because I get to talk about the nitty gritty of it all and answer your questions. So I hope you all loved it. Don't forget, we do this every single week. Every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we hop on here and have this fun fashion chat. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next week, take care, my friends.